fan.
We got game number 2 of the prelim finals coming to you. We got Chester Road Railers versus Aussie Tugboat.
I don't know who to cheer for. I think I'm gonna cheer for a loss for either team.
Yeah, let's be honest, Chester Road are going to win this, but well, if it goes the way the last game did, nothing against you, Aussie Tugboat. Oh, who's that?
What's up?
Oh, you back? You alright?
Yeah. Sorry, mate. I just had to unplug while I was yelling out, so you didn't have to hear everything of my conversation.
See, that is some great broadcasting etiquette there, Paulie. Well done, thank you.
It's like, because I figured, no, this is going to be a bit of a conversation going back and forth, and it's not going to make any sense to our loyal viewership. And
well, what is for dinner tonight?
Let's just avoid it. What was that?
What is for dinner tonight?
Well, I believe maybe going to be some PADCU.
Padsy? Damn, that sounds good, actually.
Yeah. Aerials are the pretty mean one.
Oh, good. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're having soups. So, yeah, sorry, back to the game. We have been a little like that. Matt Lodge has started us off with the first hit up.
How about that? He's going to be ready for round 3, apparently.
Oh, no. Shouldn't be allowed to play just as much as Bronson Cherry shouldn't. But anyway, Will Smith got a bit flogged then. Will Smith playing the fullback.
Yeah, so he's given up the Fresh Prince days and taking up a bit of footage.
Well, he is legend, so...
I see what you did there. It took me a little while, but eventually I got there.
Yeah, good job. We'll see how many other Will Smith movie references we can squeeze into this broadcast, which is prelim number 2. Chester Road Railers. Wild.
West of the mark.
Oh, yes. Very good.
It happened.
A good job, yes. Well, you'll see that Aussie Tugboat.
I've just tuned in here. That's me, by the way.
Yeah.
And just noticed we've got a little bit of 6 degrees of separation. All this talk about Will Smith, and I think that's his cousin as referee.
Yeah, that's right. Look at the size of him. He's
And see, double banger there. 6 degrees of separation.
I did like that. You know, there's no being a bad boy out in that field tonight.
Oh,
hey?
Not once, not twice, not even 3 times.
No, you know, not even for life, mate. Oh, let's keep these zingers coming all game. In my pursuit for happiness, I just want to. Yes, he did, people.
Jeez.
Oh, how
I'll
good's
tell you
that?
what, Harris DeVito, he looks about 7 pounds overweight.
He does look 7 pounds overweight. Hopefully he gets a bit of independence one day. Yeah, not as good. I need to work on that one. Let's come back to that one. But you'll notice that Aussie Tugboat in their red and white uniform, they are no longer the men in black.
I was wondering where you were going with that one, but I'll allow it.
Yeah. All right, that was a nice little
that happened.
Sneaky one in underneath there, you know.
Chester Road, back to the footy.
Yeah, Chester Road Railers playing a bit like a suicide squad.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Was he Death Stroke or Dead Shot?
Dead Shot, yeah. Yeah, a little too close to Deadpool in the old Marvel. Oh! Aussie Tugboat, they're in under the posts.
Oh, that's their try for the game. Probably just go on to try and defend from here, I reckon.
Yes.
That's all they ever do.
What a try. Look at
4 points
this.
this early in the game. Isaac Luke as well.
Yeah, look at the little grubber. It's come back. He's picked it up, thrown it back inside. Isaac Luke's there.
I'm pretty sure he's stolen the lollies here from one of the Railers players.
I think he has.
Ball, I swear, this is in someone else's hands, and he's just, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, that's mine. Thank you very much for coming.
Josh Hodgson just staring daggers at him as he puts the ball down too, I noticed.
Yeah.
This might be a little bit of rivalry. Holy shit. Oh, I thought there was a mountain on the field. It's just the ref.
It's just the ref. Well, Isaac Luke, like Aladdin and the 40 Thieves, steals the ball from Josh Hudson. Goes in under the post, and Aussie Tugboat leads 6-0, 18 minutes into this prelim final.
Wow. Just like that, and boom, 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 shake the room. Tugboat have the lead.
Oh, mate, I'll tell you what, Matt Lodge, boom, 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 shake the room and tried to get jiggy with it. All in one hit and one night in New York. Doesn't it do it to you?
You know, I'm surprised he didn't get hitched after that.
Oh, very well played. Very well played. Oh, he's bouncing around like Michael Hancock. But there was no penalty blown.
Yeah, the referee's being a bit lenient here. You know what I'd like to see, though? I'd like to see some of these hookers. That's it, right.
Just stopped at hookers.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad, mate. Might need to work on that one. Might need to work. I'll give you till Independence Day to do it.
You've already used Independence Day.
No, I'm pointing out that I had a shocker with my first effort at Independence Day. And then reused it in a much better context.
That is true.
All the while pointing out that you used whatever one. What one did you just use? But it was
wasn't
terrible.
a movie. I just said that I want to see more hookers.
Oh, that's right. You just want to see more hookers.
I thought Frankie might be feeling a little bit left out.
Yeah.
And we hadn't had a hooker comment for a while.
Well, if you take your Gemini man down to Liverpool, Casanovas. I wonder if I've just hit two in one hit now.
Is he in Casanovas?
Nah, I don't think he is.
I'm about to get on IMDb and have a look at all these different movies.
Exactly what I've done. Oh, I hope he hasn't got a concussion there.
Let's get back to the shark tale of Bronson Cherry.
Bronson Cherry, what a dickhead. I don't agree with it. I'm not a fan of it. Probably a bit more than I'm not.
I think 4 years crazy.
4 years is a bit difficult. He can work on his collateral beauty by doing it, I think. To make him look, might make him look a little bit bright, but he will come back with plenty of focus. In the next Winter's Tale, you know, I just can't keep rolling up.
A bit of a stretch now, mate.
Oh no, I had to stop because I'm like, shit, I've actually legitimately just hit all other movies we've already paid reference to. But I do want to point out that was 3 in one sentence.
That's good. Except the Winter's Tale thing,
well, that's a movie that he played in, and the NRL season every year is a Winter's Tale. Oh, look, you know what? Neither did making a shark tale out of a conversation something. All right?
I beg your pardon?
You want to talk...
perfect, the shark tale of Bronson Cherry. He's a shark. Will Smith was Shark Tale.
Mate, look, I'm no iRobot, okay? I'll make mistakes.
Oh.
Yep. Yes, I did.
Well, you got a giggle from Evie there too.
Oh, good job. Thank you. I am done. Pack me up. That is half time. Aussie Tugboat.
6-0. I told you. Aussie Tugboat just going to defend 6-0. That's it.
They are holding theirs, aren't they? Seriously.
Yeah.
Enjoyed that first 40 minutes.
They're doing a great job. I'm not actually currently looking for a reference to use, but...
You're not? What's wrong with you?
It is wet out there, though. Look at that. It looks like it's being played in Canberra, too. So Aussie Tugboat looking like the legend of Bag of Ants and possibly pulling off one of the biggest comebacks, otherwise referred to as upsets, this season.
Well, look, if they go on to this, I feel like their future's looking quite bright, and they could take out the competition.
Absolutely. I hope they don't become an enemy of the state, though, by beating Chester Road Railers tonight. I think that will upset quite a few.
And it could be a bit of an anchor, man.
It could be. That one was a far stretch, I thought, for me. I wasn't willing to use it because I thought, what did he have, maybe 2-minute cameo in it or something? But it was made in America, so, you know, you can use anything. Chester Road have gone, Tim Glaspie. What a... Oh, no. Corey Horsburgh has a bulging dick. I mean, disc. Oh, that's sad because he's been a star for the Chester. Oh, another tap back to Tedesco. You know,
copping a bulging
rolled him over.
Could cause that sort of pain.
Absolutely it could. Oh, it was the last tackle, Marcus Sevo.
Held up, so they're going to have to switch the ball over.
Yeah, and then watch what Marcus Sevo does.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good position to be in. 47 out, third tackle. Oh, first tackle, sorry.
Isn't it? Very good start to the set here. Yes, I am still trying to find references. I think we're pretty out of them now.
Yeah, we have gone flying through them, but you know,
Shakhtar, I thought that was a good one. Well played.
Yeah, thank you. I still think Ali Alauer will be.
Oh, I did like that one. Oh, hold on. Sorry, we haven't even been watching, and Aussie Tugboat have gone over for a try. Oh, you are joking. No, this doesn't even count. Wow. I'm not even going to reference that dickhead's name.
Novak's.
Yeah.
What a shithead.
Novak Copperdick just scored right under the post too. It's a good job for Aussie Tugboat, but you can get.
You know
fucked.
what? It's proof that you know, you don't need to be vaccinated to be retarded.
Well, that's the only medical reason I can imagine they've given him an exemption to play, and it's not lost on me.
Is he allowed to play now?
He's allowed to play. He's been left out of the Titans. Hold on. It might only be allowed in Queensland, though. But quite frankly, you can...
not allowed to travel interstate.
No. Because...
he can stay in his home state, play them, but...
Yeah, but they've said he's got a medical exemption, and the only medical thing I can think of is that he's fucking retarded. So I'm not even going to reference him. Novak's Copperdick scores under the post. That's his new name. But Aussie Tugboat, 12-0 up. This is going to be the upset of the season, I think. Haven't they fought back too? Have I lost you, Paulie? Yeah, apparently I have. Alright, well that's a shame. He's left the party. Hopefully he comes back. That was a bit of fun with the Will Smith movie references. Wow, aren't they playing unreal here? Oh, Curtis Scott has been pumped. They're rushing off the line here. They're not letting Chester Road get any sort of momentum. And it's definitely... Oh, he's dropped it, Kiri. You've had a shocker. So Aussie Tugboat now. Oh, he's been dropped. What a hit. Chester Road. They got to force the error here. That's what they've got to do. I mean, they've still got 22 minutes in the game. So they've still got a bit of time. Jared Hargraves is brought down.
Two-man tackle, very effective. Weaves his way through.
Oh, Joy Arrow. He offloads to Matt Lodge. Matt Lodge, run down. Chester Road Railers have saved their worst game of the season. For now, Joy Arrow goes through. Oh, what are they doing? They could have scored 2 tries there. Oh, Jordan Rapata gets it. Looks like it was a knock on. That's how it got into the in goal, but he's returned it well. By Nira. Or Hararira Nira. I don't know how you say that. Connection shut itself trying to get back. Paulie's trying to get back. Hopefully he gets back just in time for the end of the game. Trying to hold this up all on my own. As long as he gets it sorted by 8:30 tonight, sports fans and fantasy kids. Because that is when we will bring you the grand final, who at this point looks like it's going to be Farah Barras versus Aussie Tugboat. Yeah, look at that, Josh Mansell brings it back. That's a huge play. They're 30 out, so 12 minutes to get 12 points for Chester Road Railers. This is it. They have dead set saved their worst game for the season. Well, I'll take it back. I did start the game by saying that if it's anything like the last game, Chester Road are going to beat Aussie Tugboat. Aussie Tugboat must have played that straight into their dressing room, because they have come out to prove me wrong, and haven't they done a job of it? Loading up again now, Paulie says. So this is going to be the end of the season for Chester Road Railers, and to be fair, good. I just love giving it to you, Kev. Oh, here we go. You can't do that, Paulie. You can't. See if this... Nah, that's terrible. I'm still on air while I quickly do this. The broadcast has stopped. It's the end of the broadcast, Paulie. Oh, I've just got to finish it without him. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys who are watching. Oh, 4 minutes, Paulie. Yeah. Offhand, Gowie goes through. Look at this. They're going to score again. Harris Tavita. Alright, I think we're off here. Oh no. Should have paused it. If I'm being broadcast, I've had a shocker. I should have paused the game.
Hey, how you going?
Hey, Aussie Tugboat have scored again. Should have paused the game while all of this sorted out, unfortunately. But there we go.
Back in time to see that.
79th minute. Aussie Tugboat have won this one 16. Well, it's about to be 18-0.
Yeah.
Wow, that sets up for an almighty grand final at 8:30 tonight, mate.
And how much is everyone cheering on the Tugboat?
You know what? I think they will get a few cheering. So we might set up some sort of a poll and find out what people are thinking here.
Just make sure we're clear about what sort of poll it is. Like, Frankie might get a little carried away.
Yeah, we'll run it for a bit. People can watch this. But there we go. That's the end of the game. They're simply taking the tackle. Lachlan Fitzgibbon. And that is it. That is the end of the Railers.
Wow.
Aussie
Talk
Tugboat.
about, like, their worst performance comes in the final game of the year for them.
Exactly what I was saying just before you got back on, mate. Absolute
Great
terrible.
minds.
Yeah.
Tell you what, look out every door within the vicinity. Matt Lodge is about to go to town on it.
Oh, mate. Aren't they? Lock every door you've got. Because
Double
at
bolt.
8:30. Who was the man of the match? Let's have a quick look. Isaac Luke. Wow. Isaac Luke, Novaks Kopadic, and Jai Arrow, the scorers for the Aussie Tugboat. Harris Tavita converting everyone, and they've held the Chester Road Railers to 0, held them to 38% time in possession. Just outstanding, really. 19-4 the line breaks.
It's just, I think these are one of those pre-planned Mad Monday trips. I think the Chester Road Railers must have got a discount, got the tickets early. Let's be honest, everyone was writing them off before the season had even kicked off, and they probably booked in. You know, these times are tough. You don't know if there's going to be a flight. When you want to get away, book it in while you can, and that's what's happened here. And their heads were at Mad Monday as opposed to prelim final, place for glory.
Absolutely, mate. And it's happened. An Aussie Tugboat didn't think it was going to happen, but well done, mate. You've got through. Farabarras, Aussie Tugboat. I'm throwing a poll up there. Thank you very much for coming back and joining us, Paulie. Thank you for the fun. We're going to have to think of another actor or something and try and reference their movies throughout the grand final. Just make it a bit of fun.
Look, it only made sense because of Will Smith, so...
Well, now it makes sense because I'm saying it before we start the game. Like...
Oh, sorry, we just got to pick another actor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Stallone.
Alright, well... yeah, let's pick another one.
He's rocked him. He's rocked him. Oh, he looks a bit rocky. Oh, not as rocky as he did in the first one.
Well, we don't want to draw first blood before we even get started, and we certainly don't want to pull first blood too.
Look,
I mean,
some comments will be expendable.
Very good, very good. I'm legitimately at a loss.
Stop or my mum will shoot.
That actually is a very good one. All right. No, we're not doing Stallone. Well played. We will think of another one. I will die hard trying to think of it.
Oh, okay. A little bit of Bruce, eh?
Maybe that's a bit of a clue, eh?
Yippee-ki-yak, mother buckets.
Oh, gosh. I'm still at a loss. Another movie he's in. But anyway, thank you very much, guys. Take care. The Fifth Element will be back
GF.
for the GF. You guys take care.
Take it easy.
So later, sports fans.